Now, ladies and gentlemen, for the past 10 years, Valve has consistently introduced new stickers into CSGO, whether it's from community capsules, partnered capsules like Battlefield 2042 or Halo, but where CSGO's most beloved and known stickers are from is CSGO Majors. And well, it all started with a bang during Katowice 2014, long before investing and third-party sites were ever invented. Fast forward to 2023, in the past 3 years, we've had something extremely similar, which has made players question whether Valve cares anymore to make something innovative. Today's video is going to be discussing the problems with CSGO's sticker market, where things went wrong and where things are possibly headed. Now, a very important piece of information for today's video is this is not from an investment perspective. I don't care about prices for any of these stickers when we're talking about them. This is for anyone, including myself, who enjoys to craft and looks at them from afar. Now, today's video sponsor is SkinsMonkey. SkinsMonkey is a trading site for your CSGO skins. It's one of the easiest and safest ways to swap out your inventory for something new. Extra cash on every trade gets added to your balance. It also has a 30% deposit bonus. And if you use the link in the description or use my code MANDO in 2 different ways, one which adds 5%, totaling out to 35 for your deposit bonus, and if you're a first-time user, you can get up to a free $5 on your first trade. They also have a freebies tab where you can enter giveaways for free. If interested, it'll be the top of the link in the description below. Let's firstly discuss the Paris Major update with the community feedback regarding so. So the second these newer stickers came out, for the majority of the CS player base who cares about stickers, they were panic selling as soon as they could. Was it a smart move? For the time being, yes. For almost the first 12 hours, the mouse hollow only dropped $60, and now it's officially cheaper than Paris 2023. Most new, Valve does things with updates, certain fixes, without warning or asking the community first. Now, talking about these stickers, I for one thought Valve would do something at least similar to Stockholm and Antwerp because of their high praise and also Rio's quote-unquote failure. So doing something in the middle, in between these two, would have been the best of both worlds, literally for everybody. Now, this brand new lineup of stickers for the Paris Major is absolutely amazing for players who miss Stockholm and Antwerp for investing, but most importantly, crafting. These things were getting pretty expensive and were heading for the moon. But something interesting with the entire CS market is weeks prior to the Paris Major, a lot of items, but specifically Stockholm and Antwerp, actually peaked and stayed there. They were very consistent. They didn't go up nor down very much. Now, why is that? I personally think it was the fear of the Paris Major, as well as prices were too high for an average player, maybe average investor, to be able to pick these things up without filing for a second mortgage. So where does the actual problem lie? Well, with these things looking amazing as they do, as well as creating opportunity for new and old players to buy and craft with these for an affordable price, we also run into a repetitive cycle of these things releasing on a yearly basis. Not to sound rude, but players who missed that opportunity or weren't here in CS at that time during Stockholm, Antwerp, or Katowice 2014, that's just how the cycle goes. That's why this market is successful as it is. As much as the CS market isn't regulated, it's considered to be at least compared to the stock market. Not exactly, it's based off players buying and selling and just demand in general, but re-releasing the exact same thing every year creates a repetitive cycle, but also lowers prices because what's the point of buying something old when you can just buy something new? Every major up until Stockholm, Boston, and possibly E-League, their stickers were different and unique. Players had a choice, and if you wanted older stickers that looked like Katowice 2014 that weren't some sort of knockoff with Krakow, you had to pay that price. Operations and community capsules also followed. Something was new, and anything old wasn't 100% stonks. But if they weren't returning, it would create security just for that, investing in one-of-one unique crafts. Now, for 3 years in a row, Valve has done the complete opposite. 3 majors trying to get the hype of Katowice 2014 backing it, and it's definitely worked on Valve's end. Now, this repetitive cycle isn't 100% new. In the summer of 2022, Antwerp was on the 75% off sale, Stockholm was available, but we also had the 10th anniversary sticker capsule. 3 huge releases, and they all looked good. They were available and cheap, which caused something like the Kato 15 market to have a slump and hit a new price wall, which was also, at least in my opinion, a core reason why Stockholm 2021, specifically the hollows, took so long to rise as they did. There were simply just too many good-looking stickers on the market all at once for a very affordable prices. But some may ask, how is that bad? It's not. There's a difference between that and Paris. They used to spread apart different events and have these specific stickers or items be unique. But there lies a big question. What's Valve's next move? Will we ever return to yearly releases where these things are unique, different, not trash, but different? Another huge reason why I believe these are getting pushed out, the transparent versions, pretty much a Stockholm rehash, has also a lot to do with the devs working on CS2, but I don't believe this should be an excuse. You're a multi-billion-dollar company, yet we have some of the smallest, weirdest problems in CS. Now, this is just speculation, my opinion. What I think is going to happen going forward, if this were to happen, is if the next 2 major stickers are borderless, I personally think players will be extremely burnt out on borderless stickers. I also believe that investing in a majors will be a done deal going forward. You think Valve would want to create more diverse stickers to help the market out, but the Paris update seems to speak speak on that. This is definitely a scary time for CSGO investors and holders of older stickers, and also crafts. What's stopping Valve from now doing a Cato 15 remake, DreamHack 2014? You kind of get the picture. Let me know what y'all think down below. Now, this is Luke in the post edit. I wrote this script as well as recorded the video just a couple days after Paris came out. Now, it being just a little over a week since these stickers have officially released, I have some different opinions and also some disclaimers you should know for the video. I do believe I touch over that this is not really investing related. This is just for these stickers. This is all my opinion, but I also know a fair share of the community feels the exact same way, where they were hoping and wanting something a little different. Not garbage as Rio was, not a blob, but also not Stockholm, Antwerp, and a Cato 14 rehash once again. The Blast logo as well as the Eiffel Tower could have been in these stickers in a very unique and very cool way that still could have sold extremely well and people could have enjoyed them for crafts. This is also a great opportunity for you guys and really anyone else to create crafts, maybe even as an investment, for a very cheap and affordable price, especially when the 75% off sale comes. As of right now, older investments like Stockholm or Antwerp are down in the dumps and probably going to go even lower during the Paris 75% off sale. Exclusive teams are also down there, and I believe they're going to stay there as well. I think over time, some will definitely rise. They're obviously not going to return to their older points that they used to be. There's somewhat of an argument to this where people don't believe that the Stockholm mouse hollow is going to keep going down and stay there forever, and it definitely sucks to consider and see the prices have gone down, but you have to ask yourself a golden question. Someone new coming into the scene, maybe someone who's always wanted a mouse hollow craft, why in any reason, especially during the Paris 75% off sale, would someone buy a Stockholm mouse hollow that looks the exact same, maybe a tiny bit different, better or for worse than the Paris mouse hollow, when you can get it for literally a fraction of the price because there's so many on the market? That's just my thoughts. Let me know what you think.